This is the official historic marker at the edge of the caldera that we're about to cross over and leave. And it says the Valle Grande. About 1 million years ago, the magnificent valley before you was formed by collapse after a series of tremendous volcanic eruptions ejected the volume of material more than 500 times greater than the May 1980 eruption of Mount St. Helens. This event climaxed with more than 13 million years of volcanism in the Jemez Mountains. Minor volumes of magma leaking to the surface as recently as 50,000 years ago formed the dome-like hills between you and the skyline to the north, which is the opposite wall of the enormous caldera. The heat from the young volcanism makes this area attractive for geothermal energy. So this is the first thing I've seen mentioned that this is a volcano since we've been here. Well, let's get on the road. Okay, we've turned into the Valle Super Volcano. It's got a winding dirt road going into it.
The long and winding
And that little hill with trees up there looks like one of the lava domes. That form a circle around the main lava chamber. Okay. Nice, pleasant nature preserve, but this is in the Valle Caldera. This entire thing is a caldera. This hill in front of us right here, the caldera goes on around that way. This is the resurgent lava dome in the center of the thing. This big hill right here. And we're gonna go on around and see some of the lava tube domes that are on the other side of this thing. This is the central resurgent lava dome. And then around that are these lava tubes that come up from that underground, and they make these little mounds. And these are the things that the lava has erupted from. A couple of these have broken open and had local eruptions. We're going to go on around and be able to drive between these and get up close to them. But it looks like a nice valley. You would never know you was on a volcano if I didn't know I was on a volcano. We got a place for some horses. I still think those lava tubes where they come up to the surface are so cool.
It's like the way he might be hurt, the way he's hopping.
And this road just kind of winds around this central resurgence, the main resurgent dome. And that's what we're doing. We're just driving around this resurgent dome on a bumpy old road. See, you'd never know this was a volcano just driving through here. Just like Yellowstone. We're still winding our way around this resurgent lava dome, and the road has gotten really, really bumpy.
Goodness.
There's an old something, ruin of a barn or something. Yeah, this kind of what you'd picture one looking like up close when you can see between the trees with all the volcanic rock, and it's all piled up and heaved up, and but at the edge over here is a nice little meadow. There were probably geysers galore if this place had the water that Yellowstone has. Although it is a lot greener than I expected. Okay, right here's the main resurgent lava dome. And I'm standing beside one of those lava tube hills These things are way bigger, and they go in a circle around the main lava dome over here. And we're going to drive right between two of them here in a minute. But if you can see all the chunks of lava that this dome has chunked out at some point. Here's some that's well, I can get to this one over here. It's up close. What's a big piece. See that's lava. Big piece. The main chamber is way down deep under this hill now. It's not like here. Lava's not here. Lava's down there deep, and then it comes up like this, and it makes these little mounds in a circle all the way around. So this is one of those lava tube hills where it would actually erupt if it did erupt. And there's another one right over there. These things are huge. I didn't expect them to be this big. See that first little bump there? I thought that was be as big as the entire hill. The entire hill's like 10 times bigger than what I thought it would be. So that would be a pretty good size of eruption of lava if it poured out of there. And then that hill would just go flat. And that's happened on a couple of these hills here with more recent eruptions. Prairie dog.
Oh, I see.
There's some out there peeking at me. See him? And there's one down here close. Right there. He's not peeking up. He's kind of laying low now. There he is. He's checking us out. Hi, Brado. What you doing? Well, I can't stand here and look at prairie dogs all day. We ain't got much time. Now see just what we just saw there with the prairie dogs. That's what a lot of people come in here for. It's a nature preserve. I think a lot of people don't even know this is a volcano. They come in here and look at animals. Well, it's titled the Valle Caldera Nature Preserve, it's called the Valle Caldera National Preserve. So a lot of these people are just in here looking at animals. They don't really care if it's a volcano.